Hey kids, Dad here. It is Monday, June 15, 2026, 2:51 p.m. And yesterday, I complained a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I gotta be honest, I gotta be real with you kids, right? And sometimes I have days like that. But yesterday, I watched the UFC at the White House. I don't normally watch the UFC, so that was neat. It was actually pretty entertaining. This morning, did my morning meeting, jumped on to work. Been doing well today. Got my workout in, did some prayer, and I'm feeling better. All the stuff from Saturday, I don't know, I went for a 10-mile run yesterday, and I just laid down last night, prayed some more, talked with some people, and I think I came to a place of just accepting that some guys aren't going to get it, right? Some people are just not going to understand. They're not ready. They're not willing to put in the work to make the changes. And they're grown-ups, they're adults. That's their choice. So, focusing on what I can control how I handle it. They're going to act how they want to act. I can control how I handle things. I can control about 36, 37 inches in any given direction, right? My wingspan, my reach, everything within my reach I can control. That's about it. So, what am I doing this week? Well, it's been busy at the house here. Focusing on some lawn care work that's going on right now. Focusing on a dog bath that got installed. A kitchen sink that got installed upstairs for the guys upstairs to use. And focusing on work. And then just setting that good example, right? Doing my best to focus on God, focus on sobriety, focus on work, focus on you kids, and just trusting that God will take care of the rest, right? We don't control the outcomes. We don't control the results. All we can control is the effort. And today, I'm back to making the best effort I can. And one thing I thought was kind of neat is years ago, heck, maybe only 2 years ago, something like Saturday would have had me down and upset and out of sorts. And I would have probably handled it in a way that was self-destructive. I would have probably thrown a little temper tantrum in some way. I would have made some bad decisions. I would have just burned everything down, blown everything up. And today, I'm able to sit, meditate, pray on it, talk to some people about it, and then make much better decisions. Choosing the next correct right thing to do. That's wild to think about. It's wild to think about how much change, emotional, psychological, physical even, change can happen in a relatively short amount of time. For me, in about 18 months working this sobriety program. 9 months at Bravo Zulu House now. Today, my prayers are for those guys still struggling, that they put in the effort, that they surrender, stop fighting, resisting, and just do what they're told. The thoughts will follow the actions, right? Just take the step, do the next right thing you're told, and some magic can happen in a short amount of time. That's been my experience. So, my prayer for you kids is one, that you have a blast today. Beautiful Monday outside, summer break for you. 2, that you don't forget about Michael's office on Wednesday. Get to see you kids finally. It's been coming up on almost 4 weeks now since the last session. And then I hope that someday you kids can see this video And when you're stressed out of sorts, that maybe you can steal, plagiarize, hijack from my playbook, which is when something stresses me out, take that deep breath, pray, meditate, talk to somebody. Maybe someday that person will be me you talk to. And do the next right thing. And you'd be amazed how quickly the storm passes, the stress passes, the frustration passes, the resentment, all those things. Just focus on your own little bubble, your own little space. Everyone else outside, let them be noise. Let them do what they're going to do. So anyhow, love you kids so much. We'll talk soon.